it's Stephanie from House of Ham, and I wanted to talk today about some of the things that I have been using that have been helping me in my life and just, combating stress and, just making me feel good, give me more energy. And that's what I want to talk to you guys about today. Just a little quick background story. I had like just a little minor surgery, like maybe a year and a half ago. And it was because of some fibroids. And I have fibroids. I didn't want to have them like grow any more than they have. And I started looking for ways to reduce the estrogen levels in my body. I think the food that I was eating, more so I know the food that I was eating was not helping. So I had to change my diet. I've been doing the autoimmune protocol diet for maybe like the last 4 or 5 months, and that has helped significantly. Pretty much all that I eat is greens, veggies, fruit, lots of salad, and I drink a lot of teas. Really, I haven't had any bread. I have it once in a while, but it's like never, pretty much. Like 90% of the time, I'm on the autoimmune protocol, and I can only really have like sweet potatoes. I can't have French fries, but I eat a lot of fries. So that's 10% of the time. And I have to say, based on that diet, that I have noticed significant results. I exercise a lot too, so that helps. And yeah, I feel so much better. I take a lot of apple cider vinegar by Bragg's. I drink a lot of that. That helps a lot. And I use castor oil. This is the castor oil that I use. I've been using this I bought it earlier this year. I found it through denature, which is the deodorant that I use and love. And yeah, this castor oil, I apply it. You can use this for your hair. You can combine extra virgin olive oil, like maybe 3 tablespoons, I want to say. 3 tablespoons of extra virgin, 4 tablespoons of extra virgin olive oil, and 1 tablespoon of Bragg's apple cider vinegar. Make sure you get the Bragg's apple cider vinegar because it is the best, and it has the mother. So you want the apple cider vinegar with the mother. You just don't want to pick up any kind of apple cider vinegar because that's not going to help. You want to make sure that the label says the mother. Get the Bragg's brand. I'll link it below because it's super important to have. But this castor oil is amazing. I use it. I apply it to my lower abdomen morning and night, and I apply it right at under the right side of my chest, where my liver is located. I apply it there because it helps aid in cleansing the liver. So yeah, and this is like so many agents to use castor oil. I've used it on my skin, obviously. I've used it as an oil, like to rub in when I ran out of lotion and needed to get to the store to get some. This would be what I use. So it really helps in shrinking fibroids. If that's an issue you have, this is awesome. You can apply it. It helps clean. It's like clean. So I'm not sure what results anyone else would have, or, this is just what's worked for me, and it's been pretty awesome. So I'll show you a few other things that have obviously worked for me. They are adaptogens, which are herbs that, combat stress and, just give you energy, a better way of living. It helps you overcome health problems in life every day. It just helps. So I actually started out with the ashwagandha, which is so amazing, and I use this brand Sun Potion. I found Sun Potion, I believe, through Cap Beauty Daily. So this here has helped. It's like the fountain of youth. I put these in my teas and my smoothies, and I have it like first thing in the morning. I combine a ½ teaspoon daily, and this jar contains 88 servings. And so you add a teaspoon of warm water or tea, and it's excellent in milk potions, elixir smoothies, raw treats, and busy schedules. It helps, basically, it supports a strong immune system, sense of vigor, resilience, stress relief, hormonal balance, harmonized mind, body, and spirit. So it's an antioxidant, it's vegan, it's gluten-free. And I've talked about some potion. If you follow me on Instagram or Twitter, I talk about adaptogens. I particularly talk about this brand because I find it to be so amazing. And they just had an awesome sale. And so I picked up some more here. Um, it's a full spectrum mushroom powder, the Cordyceps. It's pretty much a yang tonic, and it supports, or may support, it says, is oxygenation of the body, mental power, athletic endurance, sexual energy, muscle tone, immune system. And so this contains 100 servings in this jar, and you can mix it in your water, coffee, or tea, and you can increase the servings as desired. A serving is a half teaspoon, so you can add this into your daily drinks in the morning. I always drink it in the morning because I feel like it's just like, like a plus to starting my day. So I would try the Cordyceps, and I mix in the Reishi, which is the king mushroom healer. If you don't know about Reishi, it's like one of the healing mushrooms, like #1 healing mushroom out there. It is fantastic. I love it. Again, it supports immune function, mental clarity, stress relief, longevity, protection, and healing. And you can add a teaspoon into your tonics, warm water, or teas. And you can actually use it while you're cooking too, like in your soups, your broths, coffees. If you drink coffee, I give up coffee. I pretty much drink tea now, but this too contains 100 servings, and it's considered the mushroom of immortality. It's just the best. It's nourish the heart and pacify the spirit. This is a reverend and sacred food traditionally used in Eastern medicine. It's an organic full life cycle blend of black, red, purple, and white reishi fruit body primordia, spores, and extracellular compounds. So reishi, do your research, check it out. It is gonna do nothing but bring positive vibes to your body and your insides, and just give off the best energy that you know how. It'll aid to that. So I've been taking it for about a week, and I already feel a difference in mental clarity. Especially, I honestly feel, before I started taking ashwagandha and other adaptogens I just mentioned, my mind was like all over the place. My mental clarity, just really thinking about what's important, of course. But for me, I still have a sharp mind even at my age. I mean, I'm not like super young, but I'm not super old either. I've met very wise, older, blessed individuals that have pretty much, have a sharp mind, but it's because they feed it. They feed it daily with adaptogens and herbs, like what I've just mentioned, and then some. There's so much stuff out there, but you definitely just have to do what works for you. And some of them take like ginseng and Jing City, and it's a lot of brands out there, and this is just the beginning for me, and I'm super excited because it's like a obsession that I have. It's just to be at my best in the years to come. So Chaga, which is another king healer raw mushroom powder. Chaga, it's by Sun Potion, and basically it contains 35 servings, and in this jar actually, you pretty much just add a teaspoon to your coffee or tea. But for the better results, you want to prepare a large brew like over the stove and slow cook, simmer it for like 4 to 6 hours. or even up to 8 hours, and then you can store it in the fridge and drink it. But 3-4 tablespoons of Chaga, and then like maybe 2-3 liters of water, maybe 2 liters of water. The recipe, I'll link it down below. And so but this is awesome. It's an immune adaptogens, again, spirit shin tonic. It's a rich source of betulinic acid and melanin, B vitamins, and zinc. And it may support protection of DNA. So this is one to check out. You can't go wrong with any of these. Get all of them. Like, why not? It's just, you know, it's great for you. So yeah, a few other things that I have added to like my daily dose is I take the daily hit. I've talked about this in my Insta stories. House of Ham is my Instagram if you want to follow me. That's with 2 M's, Hamm. Anyway, I take the daily hit. I picked this up at Cat Beauty Daily, which I am so obsessed with. You should check out their blog, check out their website. I'll link it below. It's amazing. It helps so much with like giving you additional ideas on your health journey and just keeping you, you know, taking you on the, you know, the path to health. And you know, it shares what other people do and suggest and what works for them, so you can decide what works for you and go from there. But the daily hit came out I want to say a few months ago, and it has been such a popular adaptogen. It's a ingestible adaptogen, and I only take a half teaspoon a day, and it's actually launched in August of 2017. It's designed to take you higher on the daily. Like I said, it gives you great energy, and it's a non-psychoactive wellness formula. So what's in this is avocado oil, coconut oil, shashandra fruit, astragalus root, mucuna pruriens seed, sea pearl, red reishi mushroom, cannabis sativa oil, and vitamin E. It's awesome. Let me see if this will focus. Oh, it's not focusing. Anyway, but those are the ingredients, and I take a half teaspoon a day. I take it by itself because it's pleasant. And again, it is non-psychoactive, so keep that in mind for those like, ooh, cannabis sativa oil. And so it's just all about the inner wellness, and you just taking care of your mind, body, and spirit. It helps you look good on the outside. So who doesn't want that? I also combine these matcha, these are matcha sticks, and when I make my tonics in the morning, sometimes I use tea. Matcha, this is pretty much organic green tea from Shizuoka, Japan. And yeah, it just brings that inner focus. It's bright. It's just that energy that you need to get you through the day. You can combine one of these packets into hot water or milk, hot milk, whichever nut milk you prefer. Anyway, these are awesome. They're neat. And I always add like a half teaspoon of the ashwagandha, the reishi, and the chaga, or the ashwagandha, or the chaga. You can kind of mix and match, or you can add as much as you want to do. Just do what you want. Yeah, these are just some of the favorite things that I have been using in the past, you know, couple months, starting out with the castor oil and the ashwagandha that has just pretty much aided in mental clarity for me. So I hope you guys, you know, check it out, and feel free to comment below. Let me know if you've experienced these already and what your results are. Or feel free to subscribe or like if you want to see more videos like this along this journey. And I appreciate you watching. I hope you guys, you know, come back for more. Thank you. Bye.